Hello parents, I'm Bhanu Prakash. I'm the founder of Sunday Inventors Club and I'm also the founder of Akshaya Knowledge Center. I'm working as director of a couple of other firms in Hyderabad. So before I talk about this particular course, the course that you want your kid to be registered, I want you to know a little bit about myself. So I'm going to show you a few slides about my work in the past 6 years. I did my master's in mechanical engineering from Texas A&M University in College Station, Texas, USA. Right. I came back to India around 8 years back, and then I started an organization by the name Akshaya Knowledge Center. Like with that organization, what we did actually three things. The first thing that was very dear to me is working with students and promoting hands-on learning. So our focus was towards helping students with science activities, physics, chemistry, and biology. So I worked with like hundreds of schools throughout 6-year plan. And these particular photos are from one of the school. One of the schools is in Khammam, another is in Hyderabad, another is in Warangal actually. So this is another Hyderabad, like Jagityal. So I was like all around Telangana state. We used to take lots of apparatus to the schools. We used to make the students sit in groups of 3 to 4. And then we used to distribute the apparatus and make them do lots of activities that are part of the textbook curriculum. This was a very important thing, and it also made me realize that these students did not have any practical experience. The experiments that were given in the textbooks, they used to just read them. They never used to do them. So they were lacking with some of the most important skills, such as observation skills, critical thinking, and also reasoning skills. So unless they observe and ask questions, they cannot find reasons to whatever they were observing. So that's foundation of any science or foundation of education or learning itself. So these kids were lacking that. We also realized that it's not just enough to work with students. So I moved on to work with even teachers. So over here you can see lots of teachers. It's in Siddipet district. We had like 150 teachers over here. And this one is in Karimnagar. And I had teachers from Rangareddy district, and then I had Khammam teachers. Like this, I was able to work with teachers from 24 districts of Telangana state. So I worked with close to altogether around 7,000 teachers within the state. So the focus was the same thing. I used to make them sit in groups and give them the apparatus and ask them to perform the activities while discussing the intricacies of the concepts with the help of these apparatus. And all the apparatus that I used to do were my own designs. I'm an inventor myself. So I design apparatus to make the curriculum, the complex topics of the curriculum much more easy. Right. So this was all before COVID. So my focus was to make science easy to children. Now, during COVID, I had to adapt. And what I started was a program called Sunday Inventors Club. So as I told, I'm an inventor myself. So I see the potential in children. Children are really creative, but all they need with that creativity is an ability to express with the knowledge they gain and the skills they get. Okay, so that's what I did. I manufactured kits and I provided the kids all these science kits, and we were able to give them the knowledge, information, and skills. So I've been doing it since a few months, and we were quite successful. I had a lot of students from Khammam town and around the state also. And this particular program is designed only for students of 6th grade to 10th grade. So what you're seeing right now is a course called Home Science Inventions. So kids worked with some of the household items like shampoos, toothpaste, sanitizers, and stuff like that. So they learned how to make them, but more importantly, they learned the purpose of those inventions. So what is the chemistry behind it, or what is the science, overall science behind it, and what was the real reason for inventing them? And after that, they moved further and they tested these. So they even tested if they're safe or are they useful or not. So here the kids are actually testing a sanitizer and such tests we were supposed to do. Whenever we purchase sanitizer from the market, we were supposed to perform this test to check if the sanitizer really works or not. So that's what I taught them. And right now I'm also working with students on electronics course. So, every invention requires lots of electronics knowledge, manufacturing skills, and also programming skills, and even machine building skills. So I'm building all those skills to the students, and this is the course where I'm giving the basics of electronics. So I'll take them further into the deeper concepts of electronics, giving them a lot of knowledge with diodes or microcontrollers or something like that.